back for another video. My name is Josh Kasich, and today is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Series review. So I recently have watched the seasons 1 through 5 of the original series because I have it on DVD on my shelf over here. And essentially the main character is Yugi Moto, and he is given this puzzle by his grandfather called a Millennium Puzzle, and he puts it together, and it's kind of like an upside down pyramid. And in doing so, you have trapped inside is the spirit of this ancient good pharaoh named he goes by Yami in the beginning, but we actually find out what his real name is by the end of the series. And essentially and his friends, and Yugimoto and his main like I said, all his friends, one of the other main duelist friend is Joey Wheeler, and essentially they go throughout the series with the help of the pharaoh playing duel monsters. And Duel Monsters is a actual card game in real life where it has monsters, spells, trap cards. I'm not going to go fully into details of how the game is played because that would take so much time for another video. I actually actively play Yu-Gi-Oh! I have Duel Links. I do have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I want to increase my amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I could have gotten a lot of them if my brother didn't throw all of his away. When he was younger, he spent so much money on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. It is so frustrating to me that he threw them all away. So not only wasting a bunch of his money that he got when he was younger, but he didn't even bother to give it to me. You know, I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. More Pokemon, but I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. And I would have loved to have all those cards, but this is not a rant, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Essentially, they go around trying to save the world from evil while playing Duel Monsters. In duels, they meet, kind of a not nice person. He's not a bad guy, but he's kind of a jerk, Seto Kaiba. And his whole thing is that he can never beat Yugi Moto, or the Pharaoh, really, because the Pharaoh does all his battling. And his friends and all of them and the world have, gone through so much that, not normally for a person their lives have been ruined, their soul's been taken here and there, they've been mind controlled, all sorts of bad stuff you can imagine happen to them all, and Yugi and the Pharaoh have to always, find a way to stop the villains and fix everything that they did. And it's really like that's pretty much every season is always some type of plot in people's souls trying to get back. And it's not. I wouldn't say this is a happy-go-lucky series because it's not. It's actually a very dark series. I don't even know how this was for kids. It's really, really dark. At several times. And like you would think like bad things wouldn't happen to the main characters, but they do. Obviously, they correct everything because it is a kids show. They're not going to leave things like the way they are, but it is what it like. It's very dark, but it's a really good series. It's enjoyed by pretty much every Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, especially growing up, and it's, in my opinion, it's probably the best of all the series. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the other series. Not so much the latest ones, but they're okay for what they are. But definitely this is the original. Now, there are problems with this series. There are like not consistency. Yugi Moto technically cheating at several times, or the Pharaoh technically cheating. And a lot of the rules, but you can't count the first season or anything that's cheating. And the reason why is because I think a lot of the rules for the Duel Monsters game wasn't established yet. For instance, tributing monsters or whatever. Like the first season had no tributing whatsoever. You can like summon like a blue-eyed white dragon like right when you get it, and that's pretty broken. I'm glad they added tributing because that is just right out broken. But they did introduce tributing in the second season, so they kind of slowly add all the Yu-Gi-Oh rules eventually in. But it's like I said, it's a very interesting series that I really enjoy. And if you like, card games or you enjoy animes that are kind of about like games, like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or anything like that, you would definitely, or if you enjoy Pokemon or Beyblade or anything like that, I think you would definitely enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, even though it is really dark. But yeah, that's my reviews. I definitely recommend you go watch it. And if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe and the notification bell so you're notified for my next upload. My YouTube channel website link, my Twitter, my Snapchat, and Instagram are all in the description as always. And thank you. Goodbye.